Nice. So, calling this Middle-Aged Dan's Records. So this is the second one. I'm putting two albums in this today to show because they're similar and by the same person. So, same artist, I mean. So Chick Corea, who recently passed away not that long ago, and someone I respect for his compositions and just general music ability, and having been a big part of fusion. I learned about his music through listening to Stanley Clarke and subsequently going through their material with Return to Forever. And some of their duo work is amazing too that I've seen some clips of. So Chick did two piano improvisation albums. So I have both of them, Volume 1 and 2. Volume 1 I found at Select Sounds in Bedford, not far from where I'm at. And so I don't have a cover for it, but this record was in excellent condition. Another ECM. I love ECM records. Big fan since I was a kid because it introduced me to all these great bass players, especially some of my absolute favorites like Everhard Weber. So it's the back of the first piano improv record he did. There is a track on here that, again, these are all improvised, and it was recorded and released in it was recorded in 1971, April 22nd and 21st and 22nd, 71 in Oslo. So these records, as far as improvised piano music goes, would have been before Keith Jarrett's The Colne Concerts, which is considered like a landmark in improvised piano live records. But Jarrett had been doing records back the same time as this too, and doing concerts of this nature. But this led me to Keith Jarrett's music and some of his improvised stuff. But anyway, there's a song on here. One of the improvisations on here, subsequently became the melody for a Chick Corea standard called Sea Journey. And look it up. There's many versions of it, and multiple versions of it that's been covered. It's considered a standard and a classic. But it's one of these really super peaceful records. Side 2, he titled it Where Are You Now? A Suite of 8 Pictures. So it's 8 separate tracks. It's 8 separate improvisations that are meant to flow together. That's how I've always seen it. So, Volume 2 I found on Discogs through a buyer. And grateful I did. I decided after getting the first one I'd want the second one. So these were recorded the same days as the first one. So again, April 21st and 22nd, 71 in Oslo. And all of these are improvisations with the exception of 2 tracks. So Trinkle Tinkle is a Thelonious Monk composition, and then Wayne Shorter's Mascallero. I hope I pronounced it right. So Wayne Shorter, the great player from Weather Report, and among other things. So listening to these back to back, it's a solid exercise in Zen out jazz or fusion, whatever you want to call it. So highly recommended. It was sad that Chick had passed away not that long ago. Phenomenal musician who's contributed lots. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the discussion. Comments or questions? There's a comment section below this thing somewhere. Thanks.